Walk on YouTube with DJ Selector back with another video. We finally got there. Part 7, Monaco. Yeah, round 7, part 7. I should start naming them rounds. Again, thank you for the continuous support. Please throw that like and subscribe to the channel. It helps get the content out. And yeah, keep giving me energy to keep making this content. Yeah, just checking the factory updates at the moment. Just upgrading everything as best as I can and very slowly. Not the pace I want to, but little steps forward. Just seeing our components as well. The our factory's closed down due to the fire in last episode, part 7. Part 4, part 7, part 6. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Part 6. There was a fire. If you want to know about that, check out part 6 that came out yesterday. Yeah, we had a fire and it's still, factory's still on fire. Feels like it is because it's still closed down. So that's not helping with our production. It's frozen our updates until they sort it out. New thing they've brought out caught me off guard, but it is what it is. We just keep moving. Just at the moment, just checking through with the staff wise, and then with our sporting director, see how he's getting on. And seeing how he's training these guys, and they're not tired or fatigued. I need to find a way. I'm gonna have a look for tomorrow episode how I can manually change it. I'm gonna work these guys to the bone. I'm gonna go. I think you can only do it through the 2 stages that you got here. It'd be nice if you can actually manually change it, because I want to really push these guys, because we're not getting any faster. I know it's just due to our sporting director that's causing this issue. Or most likely will be that. But it'd be nice if you can actually dive into it and change it yourself manually. Just to try and improve these guys and get them a little bit quicker. We need it. We definitely need it.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends in motorsport, here in Monaco. F1 descends on
So right, quickly going through practice again. So I'm just gonna do continuously through the save, or through this career mode or manager mode. Bottas and Joe both came out quite high, getting the knowledge of the track and the car itself. That plays a massive part. And also the 2 engineers are working on communication and feedback.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying session.
Qualifying means everything around Monaco, with little chance of overtaking in the race. Getting as far up the grid as possible and keeping the car intact is every driver's goal on this unforgiving circuit.
Karun, there's Yuki Tsunoda. How would you describe things for him at the moment?
It's interesting because they weren't that fast in practice. I'm not sure if this was a lack of pace or just the team trying different things, but I imagine we'll see their true performance soon enough.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula 1.
Oh yeah, please let me know if I sound monotone when I'm doing my
So we are good on traffic.
audio. Don't feel like I am, but it might be a bit dull, no spicy, nothing to it. But anyways, yeah, let me know. I'm going straight into quali 1. What I did was
So when you're ready, we'll be moding
basically the 2 runs with the drivers. I'm still having issues with this heating of a tyre. Monaco's a massive, it shows highlight a lot more. just watched that he did the obviously automatic warm up for the quali lap, and literally, no joke, the tires halfway through the lap are still cold. It's just like, what did you do before you even? I know it's on auto, but work the tire. I don't mind just at the start it's cold. By the time the two corners are in, two turns in, you are pretty much warmed up. Not halfway through the lap and the tires are like, are we gonna get a bit of heat through us? And so literally I was struggling there. Yeah, there's a massive struggle. So for the other laps that's coming in now, I'm gonna take over manually and see what I can do. Which I believe I did a better job than the auto or the technician, whatever, the NPC, two drivers. Joe was a lot better than Bottas warming up the tyre. Literally, the tyres are cold for half the lap. So I'm just going the second run, just let it run. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah.
They're still the same. The tyres are on the cold side.
Yeah, I'm sliding quite a bit. Work more the tires.
Okay, Valtteri, that's the checkered flag.
So quite nice to see that Bottas managed to put it in P12 and Joe 15th. I was like, okay, Monaco's a difficult overtaking track. We're in for a good one here. If Bottas is on fire like this, let it be more flames. Really enjoying how Bottas is performing this weekend. He's unstoppable. Just quickly check to see if Ocon was doing anything special. Completely get the words out. He's already ahead of us, so we wouldn't have dropped Joe out or anything. And everyone else already done their final laps. So first thing first, let's send out our drivers first on one tyres. Let's just see how they go. Just put some bunker laps on. Just checking the temperatures. You can see here, freezing cold. There's Monaco. Monaco. Clearly, it's a cold country. It's probably going through this winter now because I still don't understand how these tyres are so cold. But yeah, I'm just gonna let him just go scroll around. You can see just me monitoring the temperature. And he's halfway through, and it's like, it's still cold. It's like, what's going on? It's just stressing me out. Like, it's a lot of twist and turn. I'm like, what was he doing on your preparation lap? Like, what was he doing? Nothing, anything. Where's no heat in the tire? So it's just, yeah. Just have to just check, because I needed to know if is it me, is the game, I don't know. There's a lot of weird things are going on that seem not to be connecting properly. And it's at the end of the lap, that's when the heat's coming into the tyre. Like, how's that doing me any good? If temperatures are important, that is a total wasted lap.
Remember, follow data, minus on target.
For to put down a time mark, absolutely totally wasted.
Push. Copy that.
But yeah, we move. run them again. This time I'm showing you that I'll take over. I let Bottas go a little bit before because I was unsure where do I get him to start pushing on the tyre. So I did Bottas a little bit further in, and I did Joe as soon as he came out. Let's start warming the tyres up. You can see Bottas I put him on a max push, and Joe just slightly less.
Copy.
And then I just monitor the temperatures, yeah they are. But considering I've got Joe on less,
So you
and he's further back in the track, he is a lot further than Bottas. He's almost ready to start his quali time, and he's at 76 degrees. But and Joe's nearly at 80, and he is a lot further back. I was just like, what is going on? It seems like Joe's has got, he can put heat into these tyres a lot quicker than Bottas. It could be have to create the game, because the car's it's not the best. He has flaws. Maybe you can't get heats in the tyres really quickly. So until you upgrade the car, it can work the tyre a lot better. If that's the case, very good. If it's a bug, very very bad, because obviously I'm not going to gain anything. But yeah, as I see it, Joe should put in a better time, or due to he has warmed his tyres up a lot better than Bottas. But it wasn't the case. It's just like I don't know. It's a little getting used to. Yeah, we'll have to see. So we'll then go around a lap and then I'll chime in again.
Okay, Valtteri, we need to slow down
Yep.
and mode charge.
Yeah, copy. Just look after your tires.
So as you can see, I did have a lot of times I set it on what times they were behind the other drivers, but Joe obviously clearly wasn't quicker, although his preparation lap was a lot better. And then boom, red flag in the session. So I'm like, okay, we have a chance here. We can put some fresh tires on and then hit the ground running. Pierre completely bends into the wall.
I got some. Oh my.
The feeling that, and this weird glitch of this guy as well, if you see that on the screen. So session suspended for 20 minutes and to get Pierre's car out the way. So we're going for fresh tyres, may as well. It's been red flag and 5 minutes remaining in the session. I'll just let him go back out. Guys, go back out and then we'll go again. Rubber's high, grip is very high, so we don't need to do much. Once we start back up, it should be completely fine. And not the case. To move to 20 minutes just to move Pierre's car, the rubber has completely vanished from the track and grip is gone to normal.
Yeah, copy.
Did it rain in that time, or did the tyre just picked itself up off of, like, what? That make no sense. How has the rubber vanished off the track? Was there sweepers out? So clearly the track's not optimized for this run at all. No one's improving. It's just like, what is going on? Bottas still can't generate heat in his tyres. Joe is completely battling his preparation lap. And Joe doesn't, he won't be able to get a better time now because the temperature of the track is it's the track's not rubbered in and the grip's not at this highest, which don't make any sense. But there you go. It's what it is. Just it's a little bit frustrating. That's all it is. Because we're actually doing pretty good, and it would have been quite nice to finish off this run on these fresh tires and see what the car could actually do in both Joe and Bottas's hands. The end of the session, P12 and 15.
P15.
Not a bad session at all.
It's race day,
Alright.
and final preparations are underway.
Monaco can hand out unpredictable results, just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble. Riccardo Patrese eventually claimed the win after managing to restart his stalled car by himself with a downhill bump start. And the weather today is sunny. These are ideal conditions for the drivers to shine.
So as the drivers prepare to weave their way around the streets of Monaco, you have to think there'll be twists and turns aplenty. The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers prepare for the 78 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix. I suspect that we'll all be closely following Charles Leclerc in this one.
They're 4th on the grid, so I'd expect to see them mount a challenge for the top 3 in this race.
And it looks like we're good to go. We're here and the streets are abuzz at the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
So there we go. Off on the field of car for the start of the race. Like I said, the floor engine is amazing on the fuel. Most likely we're gonna have a safety car, especially if Gasly wants to bid it again. That'd be quite nice.
We need to slow down.
So yeah, it's just a couple of turns, and then
Slow
straight
down a
away
bit.
we'll just drop back to normal on the tyres.
More lift and
It's
coast.
back normal on the fuel. Just keep the ERS, just keep pushing,
Great.
at least for the first lap, maybe
We can get
going
them
into
back.
the second lap too. Bottas is battling, he's giving it all he's got, trying to get that P12. I've never seen 2 cars go side to side at Monaco for so long, which we lost,
Trying.
unfortunately, but
Keep
we
going.
could have draw. We keep Bottas, just keep pushing, keep him on his toes. Also, just getting an understanding of the driver setup as well, which is really annoying. If you put him to push, obviously, I would imagine it's to chase down and overtake the driver in front as best as he can. Just be, give it as best as as quick as he can go. Considering this is Monaco, I can't understand how the cars could massively pull away that fast, especially when we qualified so close together. It's just little things just not adding up. It's not as smooth as last year's one, where it made sense. This right there, completely gone. Although they're bunched up, it's like how? There's no way they are so close together and take off that fast with so many corners. There must be something extremely wrong with my car. But yeah, it's just little things like that. It's just like, ugh.
DRS enabled.
Maybe because I'm not winning,
Okay, Valtteri, that's
I'm
13.
feeling the pressure.
He is the car ahead of you.
Just like, oh, do not get sacked. So it's, little things like that's just completely irritating me. Also, there we go. I think this is Nick
overtake now.
DeVries as well. Is it? No, it's
Yeah,
Yuki. AlphaTauri was nowhere near us, but now AlphaTauri is from race pace, and we don't have any at all. Same tyres, not anything different. Tyres are fresh, just fresh as theirs. We're under fuel. It's as if they've completely went way below on the fuel their car. I can't understand how's the AlphaTauri. Now, can't be on other drivers' confidences, because Bottas has prepared quite well for his practice. Qualifiers went really well,
Lift off.
and then the race is just begun, so it should be confident level should be through the roof. It's just like, how is he lacking? The only thing I can put it down to is the car. I don't know, for qualifying, Bottas has pulled out a miracle. Well, because the car is that rubbish compared to the AlphaTauri.
Right, let's have a look now.
What's this?
Around turn 3. It's there for
Our
the
overtake
taking.
on the Norris. Again, show. Again,
And that's 16th place now.
is that 2 Williams at the back as well? No, not at the back, are they? Yeah, they were at the back. It was at the back. I just cut bits out here because it was just pointless. We've got a safety car come up. People have pitted already. Albon has managed to crawl his way up the field. It's not pitted yet, so he gets a free pit stop like us. So just call the 2 drivers in, just get
That's
pitted.
not looking good
There's
for
no
Charles Leclerc.
stacking either, because it's not far off at all. It's really good to get this free pit stop. Just thought, you know what?
And not much
Leclerc
that the team
completely
can do about that
his
one.
fault. I'm saying I want to point fingers. Yeah, I thought, you know what? It's not going the way I expected the race to go, but a lot of things are happening.
Mode safety car.
We're getting this
Still
free
follow
pit
your
stop.
delta.
We should be fine. Everyone has already pitted, by the way.
Mode safety
It's
car.
just like everyone's ahead of us is pitted, and we're still P13 and 15, 13 and 14. Sorry. The gap between Joe and Bottas is nearly 15 seconds. It's like, it's just, yeah, not having the best of the race. I'm sure Joe's been overtaken already by the lead car, so he'll have to unlock himself. It's just going terrible. It looks alright on screen, but it's a lot going on. Albon's gone past us now. I don't know, yeah, supposed to pit before, and now he's ended up in front of us after we had a free pit stop, and it's our first pit. So it's literally coming from last place, and now it's ahead of Bottas. That just doesn't make any sense. Literally does not make any sense. Yeah, we're just gonna quickly go through this because I'm seeing it's frustrating me now. Just have to hopefully hope for a better race next race round. I put the fuel on high burn. Obviously, I know it can't go that fast, and let's keep to a delta time, but we managed to go way over our fuel now. Just like, oh, but it's good. We can
Safety car is pulling away
restart, and then we can push as hard as we can. The only person I didn't want in front of us is Albon. It's just like, once that Williams in front, regardless, once it passes us, that William just takes off. It's just how it's always been, although they qualified at the back of the grid. Mate, tell me how that makes sense. So yeah, just literally, this is gonna be a quick one, just because I'm feeling myself just boiling over. It's like little things that just don't make any sense. One of the hardest tracks to overtake. Our car seems to just be slipping backwards. Cars that I can understand, like if it was a Max or the top cars at the back, they can push up like Albon has. Like, how you going from last to all the way now to 11th place. That makes sense. But yeah, we move. Just hoping for the best. Bottas is still feeling confident. I don't know how, because Williams has completely vanished. Only a second now behind. Yeah, I'm just let it run for a bit and I'll chime in.
Red flag, red flag.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier. Well, following a crash like that, it'll be important now to ensure that any...
Alright, so not long after we get a red flag. Now I'm in a sticky position. I've got no mediums left to put on the car. I got soft tyres only. I can stick with a hard and hope for some people has put different tyres on, or put, if they got a medium left, put the medium on. It's whoever started on the soft, or if you want to gamble to put a soft on. Yeah, I just thought, yeah, just leave the hards on. And yeah, we should be able to move up the grid. Have a good start here, try and just keep up somehow. And then yeah, just defend as best as we can.
Push.
Straight away, great start. Bottas has gone at Albon. Well done, seriously, well done. He needs a handshake, that guy. We need to check his contract. He needs another one.
Right then,
He needs an
let's take a
extension.
look now. Now this was at turn 1. The gap opens up for them. And that's 10th place and up into the
Straight on
points.
a restart. Well done, Bottas. Great move.
So mode push, mode push.
So literally now I'm just seeing here who's on medium, who's on hard, and who's on soft. So all the top guys except Sight
Keep
has
focus.
pretty much need to pit. So this should all be playing into our hands. With the hard time, we know we can go to the end. The mediums won't, and the soft definitely won't. So these guys all need pitting. So I thought.
Good one.
Let's take a closer look. Zhou Guan Yu is the focus here. The opportunity's there. And Zhou Guan Yu makes it past. Let's see what happened there. Now Alex Albon is part of this. The opportunity begging to be taken. And Alex Albon complete.
Right, so Albon managed to get past us. That's what happened. Got past us, managed to pull ahead, pit stop, and still ahead, and now in 8th place. Please explain to me how that makes sense. I'll be honest with you, I did fast forward 16 times, and I was just watching him just moving up the grid and pitting, and I'm thinking, how
Now we
is
should
this
be able to
Williams
take a
doing
look
this?
here. Okay, so
It's-
we've got to freeze.
Doesn't make any
They decide
sense.
to give it a go.
Qualify last, push yourself all the way up through the grid, and still finish way ahead of us. Yeah, both Avatar is just too fast. It's just once believe once the cars are past us, they've pitted,
3 laps to go.
they've got new tyres on. caught us up
Start to push more.
and overtaken us. I'm like, oh, yeah. I don't know if the game just wants me to just watch the whole thing and not do fast forward, because when you fast forward it's completely destroying whatever thing you've built up beforehand. It's not going to what's how do I explain it? It's not going to what it's supposed to be. It's making its own rules and changing a lot of things. It's like you're forcing me. If you speed it up, then you're gonna lose out. If you stay and watch 78
A little bit of a lift off.
laps, then you can. It's better for you. You can get through. So I'm probably gonna have to change it for next episode and then go back to ×2 just to run a test. I just want to see, because that's where I normally run it on ×2, and just trying less speed ups, and this means I just have to watch more laps, so just to take a little bit more longer, just to get engaged. I just want to get an understanding and see, just me speeding up by ×16, how much it changes the complete landscape of the game.
Okay.
And me just sitting and actually physically watching. I'll probably do that over 2 episodes and just keep an eye on it. Because also same with the tyres, it's making me just because the game's new, it's just an understanding. I think a lot of things are not quite right with the game. Maybe it's just me, I'm trying to point the finger and not trying to get sacked. But again, thank you for tuning in. Let's get his first win of the season. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. More content's coming daily. It's a F1 game. I am still enjoying it, but I am getting frustrated. Probably could tell in my voice. But yeah, well done to Perez. It's been a good one for Red Bull. And let's quickly go through the stats. Just let it be, yeah, let's just let it run for the last bit. We didn't win anything, didn't get no points for the pit stops and stuff against us this weekend. Yeah, peace.